Well, good day to you all. The name's Ian Wilshire, and I'm a bass singer, and I'd like to give you some tips on how to make your voice even lower. Well, the low voice of a man is actually very sexually attractive, and it gives you power. You have a sense of power, so that is why you should lower your voice as much as possible. And in order to do that, you got to relax, be in a relaxed mode. And when you are relaxed, you will notice that you have your neck as loose as possible, and then you can go down to the lowest depths ever. Now, I used to sing a lot of bass when I was young, and I decided to keep this, and then I wanted to sing a little bit higher. But now, as I'm getting older, I prefer to sing bass again, and to get those real lovely notes. And there is one thing you can do with your head if you are speaking low. And that is, if you stretch your neck forward, you can actually speak more lower, and you can force the tones to come right out. Because if you lift your neck up like this, the tones get a little bit higher. But as you force your head down, it gets even lower. Now, and as I said, you're going to be able to move your head to and fro, and the most important thing, of course, is the breathing. The breathing is what I would call the breath of life, and by breathing, taking absolutely deep breaths, you will be able to speak lower, because if you breathe deeply, the sound of your voice is carried over to the larynx, right down into your solar plexus, because of this absolutely deep breathing, your voice can get lower. So I'm just inviting you, when you are listening to this tape, that all you need to do is to relax, be as confident as possible. Because the more confident you are, the lower you can get your voice. Because that is what helps you get along, and that is what gives you really this deep sound, the deep pitch, that you can even hit the lowest C. Well, I cannot hit the lowest C yet, but I can go lower than E. I can go over to D, and D flat, but it doesn't matter. The main thing is, when you are doing this exercise, is to go as low as possible, is to practice it. And it's always with the breathing, and the breathing is that which gives you this resonance, because you are using your body as a body of resonance. You're resonating that deep, resounding bass voice. Well, this is all for today, and it was a pleasure for me to be able to share with you my thoughts and my insights on being a bass speaker. And some other time I will speak about something else, but today it is about your voice and how you can get your voice to be as low as possible. And I will even give you some songs in a later video where we'll practice these bass notes together, and give you some tips on how to do. And the most important thing is, when you are speaking as low as possible, you also have to round your voice. Make sure that you say the word roam, 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 roam. That means you round this voice, and by rounding the mouth, the voice is not squeezed, it's rounded right through the throat down to your solar plexus. Anyway, thanks a lot. So, be talking to you soon. And keep up the practice. And bless you. This is Ian signing off. Bye for now.